there's been a great problem that's been around for a while, and that's fuel. Gasoline has been used since the mid-19th century. Um, Even before automobiles, gasoline was used for home reasons, removing grease stains from clothing, things like that. Gas has been a key part of our society, and it's running out. Many solutions, we could turn to many solutions, such as solar power, fuel cells, ethanol. Uh, there's many other solutions besides these, but these are just a few. According to freeenergynews.com, there's always fuel cells, which exist today in a few car companies. But fuel cells are a little bit pricey and have a weakness to water. So we need to focus more on new fuel rather than a whole new engine type. According to GrabMag.com, U.S. oil demand in 2002 was up to 18.5 million barrels per day and over 20 million in 2004. 18.5 million barrels of oil is equal to 777 million gallons all in one day. 42 gallons of oil is in one barrel, and in that barrel, there's about 19.5 gallons of gasoline. GrabMag.com also states that if lined up in 1 gallon cans, they would encircle the Earth at the equator almost 6 times. That's about 147,000 miles of cans every day. So that's a lot of oil, as you can tell, so we need to make a change, and quick. Prices are up. We also have problems getting gas from the Middle East. So GrabMag.com also talks about how only American gas couldn't even be close to running our society in its automobiles. They say if refineries used only American oil, that they would be incapable of making the volumes that we demand. It would be a 60% shortfall. So that's definitely not the way to go. With these problems said, we need a trustworthy switch with our fuel. And that is ethanol. It's a new solution to make us move with ease. According to Demir Baz, in an article called Present and Future Transportation Fuels, ethanol is one of the solutions that makes most sense. In Brazil, 100% of people can already use ethanol in their cars. Ethanol can be used in gas cars today as E10, which is 10% ethanol, 90% gasoline. Vehicles today in America run on E85. These vehicles are considered flexible fuel vehicles. E85 is 85% ethanol, 15% regular unleaded gasoline. So, what can ethanol be made from? Sorghum, corn cobs, corn stalks, wheat straw, rice straw, vegetables, many crops. According to an article in EBSCO called Ethanol Production from Sugarcane, assessing the possibilities of improving energy efficiency through exergetic cost analysis, sugarcane can also be used, but they're still looking into that. So obviously, we can make ethanol from many products. It's unlikely to run out. Ethanol adds oxygen to gasoline. Running on E85 as opposed to regular unleaded gasoline, you're letting less toxic waste into the air also. Gasoline is a complex mixture of chemicals, so many of them are toxic. According to ethanolfacts.com, ethanol adds oxygen to the gasoline, improving combustion and reducing toxic exhaust emissions. Adding ethanol to gasoline also dilutes the potency of these toxic chemicals, and greenhouse gas emissions also are lowered. Ethanol decreases the amount of carbon monoxide emissions from the exhaust pipes of cars by 30%. Ethanol already exists in today's American gas stations. So I say it's a great alternative. It's environmentally friendly. Well, friendlier than gasoline today. It's an easy switch from gas. We don't even have to touch our engines. Maybe a few tweaks, but it's nothing. It's easily made and found. And in my opinion, the switch to ethanol is the best alternative. So, that's it.